update of my fasting because next week I reach the 4 weeks and then I start eating again.
He's always in the room and I'm always down and I don't give him, I barely go to him.
I have no
energy.
Yeah, no motivation, I don't know. Hey Crownies, welcome back to our vlog. Yeah, as you can see, this is the third week. Yeah, third week, the second last update of my fasting because next week I reach the 4 weeks and then I start eating again. And I wanted to do, of course, an update, this time with my sour Charmie. Yeah, so do you want to tell them the measuring?
Yes, the chest, last week his chest was 124.5 and this time is also 124? No, just 124.
No.
The belly before was 129 and now is down to 126. And his weight before is 124.60, now it's 121.45. So from the very first day when you do the fasting, he lost around 10 kilo.
Correct.
Which is very, very good.
Yeah, you can see the pictures now, so you have an idea about how I look now. Schatz, how is my fasting? How is the life with me while I'm doing fasting?
Actually, I was expecting more horrible because you already informed me that I should understand you with your moods because your moods will be terrible. And then I was expecting it to be terrible, but it was like normal. But what I can say is we have less fight this time than we normally were.
Because I'm always in the room.
Yeah, because he's always in the room and I'm always down and I don't give him, I barely go to him because when I go to him I cannot help but be so clingy and touchy and he hates that. So I stay here downstairs as much as possible and wait until he would just come to me and wait until he like miss me or something. Because I'm so clingy and too much for him. And the only problem that I see during his fasting is his wounds. And I have this feeling, because he never had this before, I had this feeling that because he's doing fasting, his immune system is so low, and when there is, like mosquito bites, it cannot be dengue also. Normally when you got mosquito bites, you get dengue as a disease, but I don't think so, because when you get dengue, this is not the result of dengue. You normally get so sick, fevers, things like that. It is nothing like that. It is just wounds,
It's just an infection. I don't understand why people always directly go so high dramatic, I have an infection, I don't know why, sometimes it happens. It's not the first time I had an infection in my life. I mean, I'm 33 years old, so of course there was also other sicknesses I have, and I will just wait until my body get fix it and then it's okay.
Actually it's healing already, guys. Look at this, it's healing. They are dry now, although a little bit. Yeah, they're like, but I'm pretty sure when everything is like next week it will be healed, but he will have a lot of scars because this is deep.
Yeah. And how I feel, I don't feel hungry.
You don't feel hungry anymore?
No, I don't feel hungry anymore, and I have this feeling. How can I say it? I actually at the moment I feel normal. I don't have this feeling that I'm suffering or something. If I would start suffering and I have this feeling that my body really cannot handle it, I would stop it. But at the moment, I really have no problems at all.
Yeah, and there was times like in the very first week of his fasting, I always remind him that if he feels really bad, he shouldn't really continue doing the fasting because I'm the only one he has here in the Philippines, and I don't want to also risk his life. So I always remind him, when it's too much, when you have this feeling that you really can't handle the fasting journey, then just quit and you eat a little bit. But he said, no, it's okay, I'm good. And most of the time, I always ask you, right? Like mostly every day, I always ask him how he is doing.
Yes, and I really hope that when I am finally able to eat, we can do more things again and more vlogs because I realized when I'm not eating and I'm in this, like I said, I don't feel hungry, but I have no
Energy.
yeah, no motivation. I don't know. At the moment in this last 4 weeks, it's good. I have this feeling that my body is getting better. I feel good. I feel not bad, but I have no motivation to do something. So this February is really like my calm down and lazy months. Before, when I was doing fasting in the years before, I had always work because I was working in Germany. So I had a reason to wake up. I had a reason to go out. I had a reason to get ready because I needed to go to work or something.
Like he's forced to do things.
Yeah, but at the moment, this month is really like my lazy months. So this is the reason why I'm waiting, or I'm happy for the moment when I'm allowed to eat again. And I have also plans for vlogs. But give us some this last week, so I'm finally back to normal.
Yeah, sometimes I see like a place where we could spend time there or like spend the day, and Andrew always say like no, which I understand because he's weak, and he barely can even walk because of his feet problem. So there's nothing we can do. So sometimes I have this feeling that most of our vlog is just more on talking.
At the moment, yeah. And it's sad because actually also the brothers are making the boat. My plan was actually to be there more, but of course there's sand, there's the dirty water from the ocean, and I cannot go there because every time when I went there in the last times, after that I really feel that my wands at my feet are
It got worse.
hurting more. So I really say to myself, I will sit now and lay down and wait until my feet are completely fine and all the wounds are done. So then I'm also in the mood because at the moment it's bad that this time fasting and this infection comes together. Like I said, I never had this before. Doing fasting, so of course my body struggles double now, but I know that it will be over in latest 1 week or
hopefully,
and then it's back to normal. So have a little bit understanding when we are not uploading every day 5 times in a week because we do not know what we can show you, to be honest. And we don't wanna bother you with boring vlogs. Because at the moment we are just here. Charmie is sometimes doing her nails or driving to the boat. I just sit here. So at the moment there's really like a down moment where we do not know what we can show you.
Yeah, also guys, this past few days has always been raining. Like for example, today Andre told me to make a vlog update on our boat, what is going on with our boat, But when I went there today, I couldn't do vlogs because it was just raining the entire time and my brothers couldn't work, so there's also no improvements with the bangka.
Yeah. Yeah, that comes a lot together.
So, yeah.
Raining. Yeah. That's all what we can say for now. Right?
Maybe some of my viewers from here is German and have Filipino girlfriend, and you want your Filipino girlfriend to go in your country or vacation in Germany.
Yeah,
I could help with that because I already gathered information, including the address of where she should go, applying the visa and what she needs to get this Schengen visa. I can help with that because I've been in Germany for like 4 times, 5 times, 4?
Oh, 4 times.
4 times, yeah. And I always just do the same thing, and I can also provide with you guys samples of the letters that I submit. You just need to, like remove some of the message and you add things,
Yeah.
so we don't have this all same. Not that the Manila embassy will, wonder why me and your girlfriend and other Filipinas have the same letter but just different names.
Yeah.
So that's what I can do.
It's a good
And
idea.
for sure it is a big help for everyone because I've got a lot of messages in TikTok saying that how I was able to go in Germany.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let us know in the comments if you're interested,
Yeah.
and then Charmie can make a separate vlog about it. Okay, Crownies, that was a short update from us again. And we know it's like we said, it's still sit and talk because we have no other things to do at the moment. But this last week of my fasting will also go fast now, and then hopefully Charmie or me, we can also give you an update from the boat next week latest. And then we're gonna see what happened in March. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
I'm also excited.
See you next time.
See you next time, guys. Don't forget to always comment, like, and subscribe to our channel.
Bye bye.